One thing that they stressed, and I think they stress here as well, is to learn all aspects of production. And that's, turned out to be a very good thing for me to learn. I think it's important to not just be a director, not just be a cameraman or an editor, but also, make sure you know how to write and write well. But also, get behind the camera. Make sure that you're involved in the video editing part of it. And as it's turned out, that was not just a good thing to have known. Now it's absolutely necessary, because as the cameras get cheaper and the editing equipment gets cheaper and graphics, they expect you to be a one-man band. So I'm not the most technical person in the world. So that part of it has been a struggle for me. I got a little, extra on the right side of the brain and almost nothing on the left. So, learning how to edit, learning new software is tricky for me. But I've had great mentors, great collaborators through the years. There was a duplication house in Villa Park that I'd heard about, and they had just bought the equipment from a client of theirs who was in production. So they wanted to add a production arm to them. And I'd been calling this guy over and over and over. And he liked my persistence. He says, we don't have a writer, producer, director job, but we need an account exec. And if you agree to sell for us, then, as smaller projects come in and we need writing and we need producing, we'll give you those. Dennis will take the real work. And my thought was that I could work my way up, which is kind of what happened. And what you end up with here, I would assume, is samples for your reel. And it couldn't be more important. You could say anything you want. You could say, I have a GPA of thus and so, I went to thus and so college. But they want to see the work. They want to see that you know how to put video and music or narrative together. And so I had small little things, but that got me to the next step. But yeah, I mean, it's, whether you're doing it for a lot of money or no money, whether it's, a corporation, good cause project, you just gotta pursue it all and give it all, your best shot, so.